Alright, YouTube subscribers, my name is Ray Sean, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm just coming on this video to show you my 52 and satin brass Aloha breed ceiling fan once again. Now, for those who doesn't know, this ceiling fan came from out of my grandmother's house, as my father did not want the ceiling fan to be installed in his house anymore because the pull chain for the light switch was broken and the pull chain for the fan was broken too. And I'll tell you what I mean about how the pull chain for the switch, I'm going to tell you how the pull chain switches for the light kit and the fan was broken. Now, the pull chain nut for the fan broke off, so you couldn't pull the pull chain and stuff. So the only way I was able to pull the pull chain was by pulling it like this. So I replaced the old pull chain switch and replaced it with the pull chain switch that came off of a ceiling fan that I parted out. So that way I'll be able to pull it down like this. And the light kit pull chain switch was broken because every time you pull the pull chain switch for the light kit, it was getting stuck. So the only way I was able to do it was by popping it in, like this. So instead I replaced the old pull chain switch with the new pull chain switch. And then it also has some unique features and stuff like for this knob right here, if you twist the knob clockwise, that'll tighten the blades. And if you twist the knob counterclockwise, that thing will come off and the blade will come off. And it also has another unique feature that if you push the blade will slide off the flywheel. And if you want to put the blade back on the fan, you just got to line it up with the flywheel and stuff. But it's going to be harder for me to do it with one hand. So I got to snap it on like this. So other than that, so I'm about to go on to tell you the features of the fan. Now, the features of the fan is that it has 5 reversible blades from rosewood to medium oak or oak wood. But whatever it is, the rosewood side of the blades are facing down. So, other than that, this time I'm going to show you the demonstration of the fan with the remote control and stuff. So I'm about to go on to demonstrate the fan, starting off with the light.
Sean, make sure you don't hit them black things on the door.
I'm not. So, if I hold the light button down, that'll dim the lights.
I gotta make a quick run.
Alright.
Be back in a little while.
Okay. So, now I'm about to go on to turn this light off. Or, I'm going to dim the lights a little, I don't know. But then I'm going to go on to demonstrate this fan starting off with low. Now low speed with the remote. It goes a little bit faster on low speed by the remote than it does with the pull chain. And plus it speeds up a little bit faster than how it would speed up with the pull chain and stuff. With the pull chain. I got a bad habit of saying and stuff. And I gotta quit that habit. But that has nothing to do with the fan. And then I forgot to mention that that the screws that hold the canopy to the mounting bracket are not original. The screws, I purchased the screws from True Value. And then the fan is on the long down rod because that's how the fan came when I got it from my grandmother's house. This ceiling fan was originally installed in the foyer at my grandmother's house. And then what else I forgot to mention is that this ceiling fan is versatile. And what I mean about it being versatile is that it can be installed with or without the light kit. And the ceiling fan can be down rod mounted, which is shown on the video, or it can be close mounted, meaning that it can be installed without the down rod. And then, by the way, the file number for the fan is E127699, and the ceiling fan is dated April of 2007. But let me dim the lights. See if it'll make a difference. But it's putting out a little bit, it's putting out a little breeze on low. So what I'm trying to say is that it's putting out a gentle breeze on low. But other than that, I'm about to go on and bump it up to medium. Now medium, it does have a wobble to it. It does have a wobble to it on medium, due to the fact that some of the blades are warped. But it's really putting out some breeze on medium for a cheap fan and stuff. Cause I can feel the breeze coming from the fan I can feel the breeze on my knees and stuff. So that's how I can tell that this fan is blowing some air on medium. Now I did have an Aloha Breeze ceiling fan that's similar to this one in polished sprayers, but the only difference is that you had to do it the old school way, meaning that you have to screw the blades onto the blade brackets, and then you have to screw the blade brackets onto the motor to install the blades on the ceiling fan. And plus it did have 4 lights, but it did not have the stems. But I'm gonna show you what stems I'm talking about on the light kit. Man, if I'll show it to you right now. I'm talking about this part here, the stem part right here. That light kit did not have that type of stem part. And then I'll tell you what was the date for that Aloha Breeze ceiling fan that I had that was similar to this fan. That Aloha Breeze ceiling fan was dated February of 2005. And then this one is dated April 2007, like I said in the video already. Excuse me for that burp. Alright, other than that, I'm about to go on and bump it up to high speed. And then one thing I noticed about this fan is that this fan runs quieter. It runs quieter with the remote control speeds, but with the pull chain speeds, that fan hums on medium and low when you put it on medium or low by the pull chain. And then, like I said in the other video of the ceiling fan, when I did my commentary on the ceiling fan, is that this ceiling fan goes a lot faster than how it originally was going. This fan goes a lot faster than how it was originally going when it was installed at my grandmother's house. And then, so the next thing is that when I saw this fan at my grandmother's house, this ceiling fan was dusty as ever. So before I before I brought it home with me, I ended up cleaning the ceiling fan before I brought it home with me, because I did not want the people in my household to complain about, oh, this ceiling fan is too nasty for you to be bringing in the house. That fan looked dirty as ever, and this and that a third. So that's why I ended up cleaning the ceiling fan before I brought it home with me, meaning that I cleaned the ceiling fan while I was at my grandmother's house. So other than that, I think I just about ran out of what I had to say about this fan. But other than the fact that it is 3 speeds, that is electrically reversible, and the canopy was pretty hard for me to get up on a mounting bracket, probably cause could have been a factory error, meaning that they did not even make the canopy holes that line the holes of the mounting bracket right and stuff. Could have been a factory error or something. I don't know. But I just know that this canopy was a little bit hard for me to put on the mounting bracket. But other than that, I'm about to go on and turn this ceiling fan in reverse, just so I can show you guys that this fan is reversible. Yeah, now here's a video of this fan spinning in reverse. But other than that, I'm about to go on and turn this fan off. Alright, I just about ran out of what I had to say about this fan. So, this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 signing out this video, and I'm out.